Alright class, welcome back to math. For today's lesson, you need page 267 and 268. We're going to be working on bringing two or more groups of things together to see how many there are in all. That is called addition. We're going to start on page 267 at number 1. I see two very cute groups of crabs. We're going to count how many crabs there are in each group and then how many there are all together. I see in the first group there is 1, 2. I'm going to write a 2 on the handwriting line. Then I see in the next group there is also 1 and 2. Please write a 2 on the next handwriting line. Now we need to see how many there are all together. 2 and 2 is how many all together. Let's count on. Say the number in the first group, which is 2, and count on. 3, 4. Good job. 2 and 2 is 4. Would you please write a 4 on the handwriting line with me? Great work. Let's take a look at number 2. I see some very sweet looking fish that look like they are having so much fun. I see there are 1, 2, 3 in the first group. Would you write a 3 on the handwriting line with me, please? I see there are 1, 2, 3, 4 in the second group. Would you please write a 4 on the handwriting line with me, please? Now we need to see how much 3 and 4 is in all. We're going to count to see how many fish we have all together. Let's use the method of counting on. Say the number you have in your first group, 3, and count on. 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 fish in all. Please write a 7 on the handwriting line. And let's move on to number 3 now. You guys are working so well. Wow, I see some very, very fun fish. Do you know the name of this fish? It's a seahorse. Good job. These are purple seahorses. Most of the time we see ones that are orange. Let's count how many seahorses there are in all. I can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in the first group. Please write a 9 on the handwriting line. And how many in the next group? That's right, there's just one lonely seahorse, but that's okay. We're going to help it join its friends by adding them all together. How much is 9 and 1? 9 and 1 more is 10. Well done. Please write a 10 on the handwriting line. A 10 is a 1 and a 0. Awesome job. Let's continue. Go ahead and turn your page and flip your packet. We're going to begin working on the back side of this page. Page 268. Alright class, we're going to count and see how many boats there are in all. It looks like I'm having a little bit of a hard time seeing all of the boats, so I'm going to definitely need your help for this one. I see in the first group, how many boats are there? Good job. There are 3 boats in the first group. Let's write a 3 on the handwriting line. And how many boats are in the second group? Well done. There are 5 boats in the second group. Well done. That means we have 3 and 5. Let's see how many there are in all. 3 and 5 is, let's use the method of counting on. Say the number in the first group, which is 3, and count on. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well done. There are 8 boats in all. Now, if you don't like the method of counting on, you can always count by ones. Let's try that for number 2, counting by ones. All right, we're counting airplanes this time. How exciting. How many airplanes are in the first group? Well done. There are 5 airplanes in the first group. How many airplanes are in the second group? Well done. There are 4 airplanes in the second group. We need to see how much 5 and 4 is all together. This time, let's just count by ones. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well done. There are 9 airplanes in all. 5 and 4 is 9. All right, last problem. I see some wonderful canoes. It would be so fun to be in a canoe right now. We're going to count how many in the first group and how many in the second group to see how many there are in all. How many canoes do you see in the first group? Well done. There are 7 canoes in the first group. That's a lot. And how many canoes are in the second group? Well done. There are 3 canoes in the second group. 7 and 3 is how many all together? Let's use the method of counting on. Say the number in the first group, which is 7, and count on. 8, 9, 10. Well done. There are 10 canoes in all. 7 and 3 is 10. Well done. We're going to now come over to our work page. I would like you to flip your packet and you'll see this page 11.3. You're going to be continuing to work on joining groups of things together. I'm going to let you do this page on your own, so let me just read you the directions and then you may get started. Go ahead and rest your pencil while I read aloud to you. For numbers 1, 2, and 3, I would like you to write how many there are in each group. I would like you to circle the 2 groups and show how many there are in all. Make sure you go and circle the 2 groups to show how many there are in all. Go ahead and begin. When you are all finished, you are done with math for the day. Well done.